Hey guys! In my last video I talked about how I was going to be modifying my diet and I was going to be visiting the nutritionist and my GI doctor again, so that has all happened and I wanted to let you know what they said and how it's been going. So I went to the nutritionist and she recommended that I do the FODMAP diet, and my GI doctor actually agreed with that. He still believes strongly that what I experience is purely IBS. There aren't really any more tests that could be done for it, but he did agree that the low FODMAP diet is the way to go, at least to try to pinpoint exactly what's bothering me so that I can avoid that. So the FODMAP diet, a few of you have actually mentioned it. I never really heard of it before all of this. Basically, the foods are put into categories of low and high FODMAPs, which is basically, I guess the high ones are, can cause a lot of irritation in some people, where the good foods are low irritant, I guess. So let me show you the list that I have that I'm working off of. There are lots of lists. This is just one of them. Okay, so over here you have all the bad stuff. These are the things I'm supposed to avoid. These are the things that are safe to eat. I highlighted things that I am willing to eat out of all of this. Like, I'm not going to eat rye bread. I'm not going to eat mangoes, but I do like apples, cherries, pears. Although I am showing you the bad list, but this is the basic breakdown. So the general rule is to eat the good FODMAP foods for 2 to 3 weeks, and to give my system a chance to reset and heal any damage that was done so that I'm like starting from scratch. And then after the 2 to 3 weeks, or I feel like I've really gotten control of my situation, then I can start introducing one by one each of the bad food items to see, and in between give it a few days to see if I have any kind of reaction. And then if I do, I can just cross that food off the list and I know I can't eat that anymore. So it is it's a little bit of a lengthy process, but it's actually not as hard to work with as I thought it would be. Before this, I was just kind of like grasping at straws. I was looking up stuff on the internet, trying to learn how to eat properly, and turns out I never really knew that. Things that I thought were healthy parts of a meal were bad. And it's, most of us go through that because we never really learned how to properly eat. So I'm not like going completely vegan or completely vegetarian or anything like that. The only things I'm really trying to avoid, because they really seem to cause problems, are wheat products or gluten products and certain dairy products. Like butters and cheeses I seem to be okay with, and the nutritionist even said for people who are lactose intolerant, butter and cheese, the hard cheeses, are pretty okay and pretty tolerable, that I could eat those. But things like soft cheeses like blue cheese, goat cheese, cottage cheese, things like that I should really avoid, which I don't really eat most of that stuff anyway, so it's not really an issue. The only thing that I need to figure out is yogurt. I'm not sure yet if yogurt bothers me, so I gotta play with that a little bit. But so far, I've been doing this for about a week. I've been doing the FODMAP diet for about a week, and I'm pleasantly surprised to see that, number one, I don't have the stomach pains that I was having before. I am not using the bathroom nearly as much as I was before, and even when I am in the bathroom, it's more normal. And my bloating has gone down. My stomach is getting fuller because I'm eating more. Because I'm not getting sick while I'm eating, I'm able to eat a larger quantity of food, where in the past I could only eat a few bites before I started to feel sick, and then I just couldn't finish my meal, so that wasn't helping. But now I'm able to eat a larger quantity of food. It's healthier foods. And another side benefit that I've noticed so far is that I'm actually gaining weight. Not a ton of weight, but I'm more in the range of what I consider to be a healthy weight. Right now I'm around 125, which means that I've gained about 5 pounds in the last, I guess, 2 weeks since I've started this diet, which is a good thing for me. I don't feel like it's unhealthy weight. I feel like it's good weight. Ethan's gonna play guitar for us while I'm talking. Another good thing that I'm getting out of all of this is, like I said, I'm learning how to eat healthy. I'm learning how to make healthier meals. So I'm increasing my fruit and vegetable intake, my whole grains, all the good stuff I'm increasing. I'm still eating meat. That doesn't seem to be an issue. I'm just trying to eat less of it. So instead of eating meat for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, I'm trying to eat it for, like, I'll have a little bit for lunch and I'll have some for dinner, but it's also healthier meats. I'm trying. I'm not always great. I did have steak. This morning I had corned beef hash, which I actually couldn't finish, but you know, either way, I'm adding more of the green stuff in, which is good. But I haven't been eating any processed stuff, which I'm actually kind of happy about, you know, like the pre-made packaged stuff. Apparently that has a lot of bad things in it. And so I've been avoiding it almost completely since I started this diet. So I'm going to say that's a good thing. With that, I have to keep a detailed food journal for the nutritionist to see if there are any triggers in anything that I am eating. I'm also going to try to start keeping a food journal for you guys, where I'm going to make a video, I guess, throughout the course of the week of everything that I eat. I don't know if I could stick to that, but I'm going to try. I started today, so give me a few days to put that together for you. But, you know, I'm looking on Instagram, I'm looking on Pinterest for meal ideas, because luckily everybody takes pictures of their food, especially when they're proud of it. Like I said, I am eating gluten-free products. I found bread, amazingly, at Trader Joe's. Their bread is kind of decent, especially if I toast it. It's edible. I also found the most amazing cookies from Trader Joe's. I'm like completely addicted to them. So these are the cookies I found at Trader Joe's. Gluten-free oat cranberry flaxseed cookies. They are so delicious and soft and chewy, and the best part is they're actually healthy. You got oatmeal, you got cranberries, you got flax seeds, and they are so addicting. I try to only eat one cookie at a time, but sometimes I cheat and I'll have 2 cookies. So, but they're delicious and they're healthy and they don't hurt my tummy, more importantly. So far, so good. I'm eating a lot of brown rice because I love brown rice and it's a good filler. So I'm trying really hard to learn, I'm trying to relearn how to make healthy meals and snacks, and I'm trying to slowly slide that into the direction of my kids and husband. So hopefully they'll like start eating more of that too. I can't like completely shock them and like take things away and like make it all weird for them, but if I can like throw some extra things into their meals, then at least I'm doing something good for them. So I'm trying to embrace this new way of eating. I'm not always going to be perfect at it, but I'm trying. It's all I can do. Hopefully it'll, you know, they claim that eating better will help me feel better and help fight the autoimmune disease. At this point, I'm so desperate for anything, I'm willing to try anything. We'll see over the next few months if this makes any difference in my life. And if nothing else, eating healthier is good for you just in general. So, like I said, look for those meal videos. And yeah, wish me luck. I hope this goes well. I hope I can stick to it. And I hope I could start to feel better. So if you're new to this channel, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. And thank you to all my viewers. I truly appreciate you watching my videos and supporting me. It really makes all the difference in the world. And I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.